the winner of the 2013 Telstra Young Businesswoman's Award is Kelly Haywood.
I may not be a rock star, but to me I'm the next best thing, and that's a naval officer. It's pretty cool, and my business is logistics. I now stand very proudly before you as the National Telstra Young Businesswoman of the Year. I have to say that winning the WA award felt surreal, so someone might need to pinch me, gently please, because I am completely blown away. In fact, I was so convinced that I wouldn't win that as a mad Carlton supporter, no booze, thank you, I promised to switch allegiance to Collingwood if my name is read out. Sorry, my mad Collingwood family, but that is never going to happen. My sincere thanks to Telstra, Commonwealth Bank and News Corp and the judges for this honour and remarkable opportunity. And congratulations to the other finalists. It has been such a privilege to share this experience with you all and hear your amazing and inspirational stories. I promise my thank yous won't be as long as last time, but I would like to take this opportunity to thank my support crew, Rear Admiral Barrett, our Fleet Commander, Commodore Houghton, Director General Surface Ships, and Lieutenant Claire Dempsey. Thank you for taking time out of your extremely busy schedules and coming here to support me. Captain Wendy Malcolm, Commander Cass Ryan, thank you for your ongoing support and for finally making me believe in myself and getting me this far. To my amazing family who have flown over from Tassie, go Tassie, Cuff Rate, Tasmanian, my incredible friends and my partner Dean, thank you for the distance you have travelled to be here. Your love and support, you each mean the world to me. Since winning the WA award, I've been overwhelmed by the feedback I've received as to how much of an impact my story has made. I've been asked to speak to everyone, from miners in the Pilbara to local students. The opportunities to meet and network with many like-minded and inspiring women have been amazing, most notably through the forums Telstra have provided. I am successful because of determination, a positive attitude, sacrifice and hard work for a job I love doing. After being recognised in the Telstra Awards, a few people have said, "But aren't you in the Navy? How is that a business?" Well, my business is logistics, where I carry the responsibility of managing multi-million-dollar budgets. My business is serving my country. My business, thank you. My business is making sure our warships and people are supported to fight and win at war and at sea. My business is my people and ensuring I motivate, lead and inspire them every day. I am so extremely proud of the Navy and of what our men and women achieve every day serving this great country. Personally, I've been on peacekeeping missions, I've performed border protection operations, and next year I will deploy to the Middle East for the third time. I was 18 years old when I joined the Navy. I started right at the bottom, in recruit school as a sailor. I have lugged potatoes across the gangway. I have fought the war in the operations room. I've deployed on international exercises. I've controlled helicopters. I've delivered a submarine search and rescue vehicle from across the world. I've organised the entire logistics for a $520 million project. I was successful in completing my officer training. I've recently graduated from university and I am now head of department on one of our major warships. Joining the Navy was one of the best decisions of my life. My story shows what can be achieved by a woman in the Australian Defence Force or any career, no matter what challenges life throws your way. My mantra that you can give up, you can give in, or you can give it all you've got has certainly paid off on every occasion. I'm a person who is committed to giving back to society and doing all I can to inspire others. Since winning the WA award, I've engaged with Lifeline, and I am honoured and thrilled to say that I'm now one of their ambassadors. And I've also explored further opportunities to engage my charity, Choose to Live, Love Your Life. This year, I raised over $12,000 for Beyond Blue by entering teams in the Sydney and Perth City to Surf. And whilst I can assure you we didn't break any land speed records, our message was clear: choose to live and love your life. This is even more incredible because this time last year I couldn't walk. A serious post-operative knee infection jeopardised my leg and my life. Not once, as sick as I was, did I give up on walking again, let alone running again, let alone being able to serve my country again. Every day I worked really hard with an optimistic outlook, and less than 12 months later, I've competed in 2 city to surfs. I'm now back at sea, climbing up and down ladder bays on one of our major warships. Although I've clearly still got a bit to do in the physical department, but I'll get there. From a physical struggle to an emotional one, earlier this year, I stood in Fremantle at a funeral for my great mate Mick, who had taken his own life. His amazing 13-year-old daughter spoke about what a wonderful father he was, how much he loved him, and how much she would miss him. It took me back to when I was only 8 years old, to a church in Burnie, attending my mum's funeral. After 27 years, I still remember that day. I was sad, I was hurt, I was angry, I was confused, and I had too many questions that would never be answered. It feels like just yesterday that I lost my mum to suicide, and I don't want any more children standing at funerals for parents who have chosen to take their own life. I'm not ashamed that my mum took her own life. I just wish she had made a different choice so she could be here to share my life's journey. When I set out on my mission to raise awareness for suicide, depression and anxiety, all I wanted to do was make a difference in one person's life and ensure they made a different choice. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a counsellor, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not here to judge you. I cannot solve the struggles in your life. What I can do is tell you that suicide is devastating. Its impact lasts forever, and the pain never truly goes away for those left behind. You have listened to me. You've heard my story. If my words have struck a chord in your heart, I ask you to do one of 2 things. Firstly, reach out to charities like Lifeline, who are there to help those in need and aid in suicide prevention. Make a donation to help those suffering depression and anxiety. Secondly, and most importantly, as soon as you can, reach out to someone you love and tell them how much you care about them. Tell them what they mean to you in your life. Tell them how much you would miss them if they were gone. Believe me, it is much harder to lose someone and never have that chance to tell them how much they meant to you. Thank you again to Telstra, the Commonwealth Bank, News Corp and the judges for this wonderful award. I commit to you, I will do all I can to validate your choice and continue to inspire other young men and women, of course. That's why I'm here. Got those around the wrong way. But most importantly, to dream big and believe in themselves. In the words of Jonathan Winters, if your ship doesn't come in, swim out to it. I want to leave you, pardon the pun, obviously, I'm in the Navy, it's a bit of a cliche. But I want to leave you with this important message. Life is about making decisions. It's about making choices. So I ask you, choose to live, love your life, and let's prevent suicide one precious life at a time. Thank you for listening to me.